Rats. Are you scared of rats? If so, maybe don't play A Plague Tale Innocence, but if you're only mildly scared of them and you're gonna be fine, maybe check it out because it's out now. Well, honestly, there is a next-gen version that has tons of awesome features that you should check out if you have an Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5. But if you have a Switch, and a Switch only, and you're like, hey, I've heard about this game, it's supposed to be good. It is. I love it. It's awesome. Sequel coming soon, by the way. Cloud version on Switch dropped right now. I got it from Japan, I guess. But we're going to get right into the game. We're not going to waste a ton of time, if we're being honest, because I just want to really see how this is going to go for myself. I want to look at the settings because sometimes these cloud games on Nintendo Switch, here we go, they do have a graphics option. Okay, chromatic aberration, normal, brightness, that's it. Okay, so no performance, aim assist. Okay, so all that's fine. All right, so it seems like there is no options to either pick a performance mode or a visual mode like we saw with Control Cloud Edition, because Control is probably the best Cloud Edition there has ever been. I loved Control on Switch, even though it's never going to be the best place to play, but no one really expects that. Okay. All right, we're just gonna go into a new game, although maybe it's an extras. Nope, that's just credits. Let's go. This is the demo. It's available for free for everyone to try. If you have a Switch and you are curious about the game, there's absolutely no harm in giving it a try. Also, warning, the beginning of this game is kind of brutal. I don't know how far it's gonna go. I've beat this game before on PC. Just a warning.
You are dawdling, Amicia. How will you be able to follow the lords at hunt?
Is that your only ambition for me? To follow? I will beat them, and I will watch them eat my dust as I forge ahead. But for that, I shall need a good horse.
You've been going on about this walk for ages. Why here?
The tree.
Which tree?
The apple tree, Father. I want to take the Knight's Challenge once more.
The Knight's Challenge? But you're not 10 years old anymore, you know.
Oh, please, Father. I've trained hard for this.
All right, let's go.
All right, so my first impressions here are not super great. If we're being honest, I wasn't ready for how this was going to look. It's going to depend on your internet, how well this is going to run. I have pretty good internet. I think the connection that I have with the Switch, I have fiber, but I don't think that's what's connected to the Switch right now. The download speed on that's like 125, so it's still pretty good. I have nothing else going on that connection. But here you're getting a good sense of what the world looks like, at least. All right, so we're out for a nice leisurely stroll with our dad. And again, I warned you guys, the beginning of this game is kind of crazy. And I think we're about to see some of it. As far as combat and things like that, that comes along later. So I don't know how much of that we're going to see.
Listen, we're here for you now. So, follow me, daughter.
Hey, wait!
I hope you have your sling.
Of course.
All right, Pops just told us to follow him. Hopefully we're going to get into a little bit of action here. We have a slingshot, which is basically the primary weapon in the entire game. You're always just using a sling.
The Trials Gate.
Amicia de Rune fears nothing.
This apple tree was planted when you were born. It will prove your worth.
Sir Knight, what are the terms of the test?
The sacred apples of the sacred apple tree have been corrupted by a great evil. If you destroy 6 of these rotten apples by the time I count to 10, I will make you a knight.
I accept your challenge.
You see like a little bit of artifacting, and it looks kind of weird whenever we quickly change the direction that we're going in. We got our 6th rock. We're trying to knock down 6 of these apples.
Stand behind this trunk.
All right, behind the trunk.
Shoot from here.
Okay.
It shall be done.
All right. Cool. So we aim.
Oh, here we go.
And bam.
1, 2.
All right, Pops is counting a little fast.
5, 9, and 10. You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
All right, let's see if he, in fact, found a rabbit. Spoilers, he did not find a rabbit. Probably found a little bit more trouble than a rabbit. But if I'm being honest, like, I could probably play the game like this. It is important for you to have good internet. That's always going to be the case when you are playing games off the cloud. So as long as you probably have an internet speed above 50, I don't know what Nintendo requires. And I got this off the Japanese eShop. I don't know if the game is live in North America right now, but this is looking and running pretty good for the most part. Nice. All right, let's see if we can get this boar.
Did you find something?
Yes, dude, a boar.
Come and see. A wild boar.
Some game.
Let's see if we can grab this. Well, not grab. Probably hit this boar in the head with a very hard rock, which I know won't be nice. I don't like hurting animals in games. Oh, it found me. Okay. Okay, I'm making too much noise. I'm making too much noise. I'm just a noisy dude. All right. We're going to get into flowers once again.
I'm doing my best.
He doesn't suspect us anymore.
I know.
All right, we got to hit him in the head.
You can do it, my darling.
Here, I'm making a lot of noise.
Use the high grass.
There we go.
Stay low.
There we go. Hit him in the head. Hit him in the head. Hit him in the head. That's kind of his head. There we go.
Does
There we go.
always make you this accurate? But the feast isn't on your plate quite.
Oh.
No. Go, Leon. Don't lose
All right. Come on, doggy. Help us out.
I promise you, tonight we shall dine
Like,
kings.
this right here looks good.
I have no doubt we will.
Certain pieces of, like, the cutscenes look good. I'm still on the hunt for this boar. I still believe I will get him.
He must have found it.
Oh, you hear that music? It's getting ominous.
These bridges were almost new. Someone's not going to be happy.
Yeah, I'm not happy. Bad stuff is probably about to happen.
The trees. What did that? Leo, come here.
All right, let's see if we can find our dog. Oh, gosh.
It's the boar.
That's not
But
good.
how? Leon couldn't have done that. Leo, come here. Leo. Leo, I'm here. I'm coming.
All right, sounds like our dog needs help, and I really want to help him. I feel terrible. Oh, man. I told you guys that this is a dark story.
My dog. Who did this? Leon!
What devilry is this? We must go.
I tried warning y'all, man. Seriously. Okay, so we're back at the town after the tragic ending of our dog. And I feel like this is a pretty good example of what the game's gonna look like and run like when you are just like in areas that are a little bit more open, because in the forest, we were just like walking straight. And with that, the trial has ended. Apologies for that abrupt end, but that's just kind of where the demo ended. I have no control over that. Here's my verdict. If you have nowhere else to play A Plague Tale Innocence, I think that the game is amazing. It tells a really awesome but dark story of a brother and sister making their way in a world that maybe isn't so kind to them. The gameplay is kind of stealthy and really awesome. It does a lot of cool stuff with darkness and light. And from what I played here, again, you saw what I played for the most part. Maybe I edited out like 5 minutes of it, but you've seen what I've played. And to me, that seems like a good way to play the game. Is it the best way? Of course not. Go play it on other platforms if you prefer. PC versions out there, Xbox, PlayStation, all of that. But if you've heard about the game and you've had an interest and you only have a Switch, I think it's a solid experience. Not as solid as the Control Cloud Edition, because that has a performance and visual mode that you can like pick from. This doesn't have that. I was a little disappointed. I honestly expected it, but it's cool. And the game's great. The game itself is awesome. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see next from me, and I'm gonna see you guys very soon. Bye.